Hey guys, what's up? It is Sane here, and I am back. Yes, back, and I am not gone. Like, I'm still doing YouTube videos, and today I will be doing a video for how to get loot in a very good way. So as you know, it's snowing on my screen, so that means I have gotten the Christmas update, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I like a lot of things about it. So what you might be noticing about my base, on another note, is that all my archer towers, well, I may as well point out, all my archer towers are maxed. I am proud of that, or happy with that, I should say. I'm happy about that because, you know, I can get to Town Hall 9 faster, give you guys some more upper level commentary and gameplay. So what you're looking at right now is that my Barching is going up to level 2, my cannon is going up to the gold level, and my Teslas are being upgraded. That one at the bottom isn't, because my friend Tiny Terror, who is epic, decided, he told me to upgrade my king because I get the Iron Fist ability next. What you also might be noticing is that I'm in a different clan. As you can look at my clan castle right there, it's called Isle of Peace. It's welcome to anyone. Anyone can join, no matter if you're like level 14 or 15 or level 10, you have a clan castle. Come on over. We're just looking for active people, generous people with donations, and people that participate in the war. You gotta participate in war because war is really fun to us, and we are very happy with that. Anyway, so in a few minutes I'll be showing you guys some Barching raids, which is the combination of barbarians and archers, thus called Barch. So why is this raid so significant if it's just barbarians and archers? Well, you might not know this, but barbarians with archers actually go a long way. And you see that loot up in the top corner, top right hand corner? I got that mostly from Barching, because Barching is just seriously awesome. So in a few minutes I'm going to be showing you some Barching raids and how it's done. Well, actually right now, so that's pretty convenient. So as you can see, look at that loot. Look at that loot. Just gonna let you look at it. There is some times where, you know, I kind of failed, as the clashers tend to do sometimes, but I've just gotten so much loot, made me so happy. And so now I'm going to be showing you the basics. Sorry. So you place your line of barbarians in front, and then you place your archers right behind. And it works really well, because look how fast those buildings go down. And look how much loot I've already gained. And it's only been like a few seconds. So now I'm going to do that with the gold too. And this will help me get up to a lot of resources, so I can use on my upgrades for troops with elixir, and I can use them for defenses, which is huge because your defenses basically determine when you're going to upgrade your town hall. If you upgrade everything else before your defenses, for example, like if you decide to upgrade your mines and pumps before your defenses, that's not going to be good, because defenses are what really determine or are what really help in your game, because it defends your base, thus defending your loot, and so you yourself can get those defenses up yourself so you can progress through the game. Alright, so usually I'll just go for that 50% as well. That's why I'll pick off other buildings. And occasionally, if it's like a hard base or something like that, and I'll build up a ton of trophies. This is my strategy. Build up a ton of trophies to where I'm almost out of that good loot range, and then if I get a raid that I know I can only go for the pumps and not get that 50%, I'll just let it drop, and then or let the my trophies drop from a loss, and then I'll just be back to, you know, the good loot range. Now you guys might be wondering, Sane, what is the good loot range for the Town Hall 8, Town Hall 7? For Town Hall 7, I'm not quite sure, but I know for Town Hall 8, the range I found all this loot in, which is a lot of loot, note that, I found that for Town Hall 8, where around my level, it's pretty good from 1,640 to 1,670. That might be different for some other people depending on stats and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure about that, but I know for me, that's where I found all my loot, gold 2. I know other people where, in my previous clan, I know they found really good loot, because this one guy's base is, like, epic. I know they find really good loot down in, gold 3 and gold 2. I think it's gold 2. I'm not quite sure, but I know it's gold 3 and gold 2. I think. Okay, whatever. Moving on, so get that 50%, even 70%. You can take a lot out with Barch. So I got, and then look at all that loot I got. That's a lot of loot. So that's the second Barch raid. So I just want to make sure I give you guys a ton of experience with these Barch raids. But right now, as you can see, I'm kind of training like, what's it called? The giant raid. It's a giant raid, kind of. Haha. Get it? Ah. Okay, anyway. So yeah, now I just need to fill my archers up. That's like the only thing keeping me down. Boosting barracks. Ha. Just saw that. Also, I may have made that giant pun earlier in the video. Don't remember. Anyway. Oh, it looks like I am going to show you another, resource raid. So, but anyway. Some other key things is boosting your barracks. As you guys know, there are a lot of people out there that fill their gold storages with, like, 1,000 to 2,000 gems. And that's just, like, a whopping ton of gems. Anyway. What you can do more efficiently, it will take more time, like it won't take you like 5 seconds like it does with all that gems to fill up your storages. But if you barch like this and get all that loot, then you won't have to use the gems on the loot. Sorry, my voice may have just faded off a little bit there, but that's okay. Anyway, so you can use barch strategy to get that loot instead of using the gems to get to loot. Because if you use the barch strategy, then you won't have to use those extra gems on the loot. Thus, you can get more loot and get more things upgrading with gems you may get for whatever occasion. So instead of using gems, remember, use the loot. You must get the loot by barching. Then you must skip the time with the remaining gems. And that'll save you like so many gems instead of like if you decide to buy them with buy the resources with the gems. So I recommend barching for that because it'll save you a ton of work. And this is going to be our last raid. Pretty good raid, over 200k. And it looks like a pretty good loot raid to me. So yeah. Moving on, in the Christmas update, I'm very happy, like I said before, with everything that came out. So I just wanted to make sure I got you guys a Christmas update special out. I know I'm not getting anything in the update, it's just that I am not high enough in the game to get the update. I'm just giving you guys some maybe, not lower level, but kind of mid-range levels, you might think. So I just really hope you guys are enjoying this upload. I just wanted to get uploads up. It's fun for me to make them, but I've been really busy, as I've said. So as you can see, look at that loot. I've already got 227k of gold, and I really like getting gold for some reason. And I already have that second star, so the raid will end in a few seconds because I don't see the reason to like wait a ton of time for all the archers to see what last buildings they pick off. I mean, if it's like a full mine or pump, then yeah, I'll wait. But if they're not gonna pick off anything special, then I think that's then the raid's over. So for the last part of this Christmas update special, I'm gonna be showing you guys a raid that I did earlier. But first, we're gonna request for some troops, and we're gonna wait a little bit or a little while. So if we don't get troops within the first like 2 minutes or so, then I'm just gonna go clanless, which is totally fine because, you know. Oh, but we do get some troops. A level 4 healer. That's actually really good because I'm doing a giant raid. So the healers are very important for the giant's health because they kind of keep them alive. And I don't know what he's thinking for that, but perfect for my giant raid because, you know, healers are good for that. So anyway, I've got some wizards, some archers, some wall breakers, and of course giants. I got my giants up to level 5 with the gold fist, and I got some level 6 giants, which is pretty epic. As you heard, level 7 giants came out, which is interesting, but level 6 giants are just like awesome because they're like totally superior to all the other giants. Anyway, we are going to go find our first raid, and I'll see you guys when we find the raid. Okay, guys, this looks like a pretty good base. It's got some pretty good resources. Not above 200k, but you know, that's fine. It's still got some pretty decent above 150k. So based on for some friends' advice, that's still pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna take out this air defense with my archers because it would need for the giants to take some extra firepower from those cannons. So we're just gonna wait for those archers to take out the air defense, and then we're gonna spawn some archers out here so they can take out those extra buildings and then follow up the giants. So we're just gonna like go, oh excuse me, I'm gonna go full out on the corner right there. Thankfully they went for the corner, sent some wall breakers in. I'm gonna send the rest of those wall breakers in so they can break into the middle. Now I'm gonna send the rest of my archers in and a line of wizards right behind them so they can take out that as well. So I'm gonna send out my clan castle, which has the healers and the healer and the giant. Ooh, just took some heavy firepower from some spring traps, but thankfully those healers should get right to the case. One air defense is under construction, so some of the healers shouldn't really have too much of a problem. And it looks like those giants over there by that border that just got taken out by the wizard, those are having some trouble. But we've got our giants up at the right hand over there, or right in front of us right now, and it looks like they are being healed up. Oh no, we have some skeleton air balloons coming to take out our healers, and unless those wizards or archers are gonna get distracted by those skeletons, I don't think they're gonna target those skeleton traps because they're only targeting the healers. Giant bomb just went off, but that shouldn't be a problem because that healer's like right there. Some Teslas popping around the town hall, but those giants should be able to take care of that. Here come those skeleton balloons coming from my healer. I'm just gonna take out one of those Teslas with 2 of my lightning spells so it doesn't give the giants future problem. But it does not look like we're going to be able to get the 3-star or even the 2-star because one of those archers isn't going to have enough time to get over to that town hall. But we got a pretty good resource raid in terms of gold. Elixir was okay, but as you can see, we're full of elixir, so we couldn't have gotten anything else. Anyway, the last giant goes down, and it looks like that one archer isn't going to be able to do much. Nothing else around the base, but we did clear out a lot of that base, so that was pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and see what's going to happen, but otherwise, we probably won't see what's going to happen. So we're going to end that battle. 7 trophies with 160k loot and 160k of gold, 125k of elixir, and 555 dark elixir with 7 trophies, and then, of course, the loot bonus. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you later.